Hey there, Jeff and Ree with you, and we're starting a different segment today. We call it SideNotes, and basically what we do, since we're members of the TYTArmy and the TYT Community, what we want to do is that we want to do a little bit of review on some Young Turks videos, add a little extra commentary, and just have a little bit of fun. And so what we plan on doing is that we're going to review a video from the Young Turks, usually every week, starting out, and we're going to just give some commentary. And for the video that we selected this week is a great video, Anna and Jank talking about Wolf Blitzer's fantastic atheist fail.
Wolf Blitzer always has amusing coverage of anything. So he's talking to a young mother by the name of Rebecca, and Rebecca is actually from Louisiana. She was with her 19-month-old son in the bathtub, and they were watching, the tornado happen on her laptop, and she said that she came to the realization that the tornado will hit her house, and she needs to get the hell out of there. Now, in comes Wolf Blitzer, and here's what he has to say to her.
And I guess you got to thank the Lord, right?
Yeah.
Do you thank the Lord for that split-second decision?
I'm actually an atheist.
Oh, you are. All right. Awesome. But you made the right call.
Yeah. We are here, and I don't blame anybody for thanking the Lord.
Of course not.
So.
Hey, all right, Anders, want to try one more time? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good for you.
That was awesome. I mean, who turns a tragedy into a farce better than Wolf Blitzer? I mean, like, everybody's devastated. There's all these people that are dead.
You're thanking God, right? Did you thank God? Did you thank God? Is that what happened?
How is that a question? It's okay to say, I guess in passing I wouldn't say it, but it's okay to say, hey, I guess you thanked the Lord. Anyway, so What made you decide to leave? What was it? No, he's like, no, wait. Do you thank the Lord?
It was super awkward and
Do you
random.
thank the Lord? What kind of a question is that?
And also, when you are a journalist, you're supposed to ask questions that the audience would be interested to hear the answers about, right? So you're making the assumption that the audience really wants to know whether or not she thanked God or thanked the Lord. Who cares? The audience, I'm sure the vast majority of the audience doesn't care. They want to know how many people have died, what she had to do to survive. I mean, obviously, we all found out what that was all about. But it's just crazy to ask about her religious affiliation. No one cares.
It's because he doesn't know what to ask.
Exactly.
Normally, the producers give him the notes when he's in the studio. And they're like, ask this, and that's why he never does follow-up questions, because he's got a list and he reads through them. But now he's in the field and he's like, I don't know how to interact with human beings. Because he's the robot. He's like, I have been sent to cover this tornado. Do you thank the Lord? Thank the Lord, please. Oh, no, you are an atheist. This is awkward. High five. Oh, no, I missed it. Let's try one more time.
And I remember watching Wolf Blitzer on camera, and it was the most robotic and awkward thing I had ever seen. And I just wanted, some sort of reaction from him that made him seem like a real person.
But the thing is, that probably the new consultants, because there's a new chief at CNN, told him that. So this was probably his effort to do that. He's like, how do I communicate with the human race?
Give high five to 19-month-old.
Love babies, love the Lord. Do you thank the Lord? Oh no, I cannot believe this did not work. I do not know what to do next, nor do I know how to take my microphone back from that kid.
All right, so I'm just going to have to add in that expert journalism there on Wolf Blitzer's part. Expert journalism. That's a hilarious segment.
Well, come on. What an idiot. I mean, he wasn't even thinking, obviously, but what an idiot to even suggest something like that. Oh, didn't you thank God for giving you a secret message or something to let you know to get out of the house? No, you idiot. I thank myself for having the sense to get out when I did. I used my own
secret
brain.
Message?
Thank you very much.
The secret message that she got was from the computer, from the internet. Because she was watching. Right. She was watching it on the internet. So that's
right. She used her own brain to analyze the situation, and she decided, I think it would be best if I leave. That wasn't God's intervention. And to suggest that is even like insulting. It's insulting. No, I think myself, asshole.
Exactly. And it's just hilarious that Wolf Blitzer just continues like, do you thank the Lord? Do you think?
And if
oh,
God
crap.
does, do you putting the pressure on her, putting her on the spot?
And she's.
And
I love her reaction. She's like, "Well, actually, I'm an atheist, but that's okay. I wouldn't blame anybody." She was very, very nice about it, but I'm pretty sure she was like, "I want."
She was a lot nicer. I would have been like, "Excuse me, if God does exist, then He's the one that sent the tornado in the first place. Really?"
Exactly, and so all this, there's all the devastation around from the tornado, and being a little serious here, so much devastation, and then here's Wolf Blitzer, Mr. Robot, kind of clowning it up, like, high five for the baby. Oh, I want my microphone back. That's what he was going for, and the kid's like high fiving him and stuff. I thought the kid was actually trying to hit him. Like, get away from me. This is mine now.
He was trying to hit him with the microphone, I think, at one point.
Exactly. And I'm sorry.
And he so awkwardly doesn't know how to take the microphone away from the child.
Oh no, I cannot take the microphone from you. I love how Jake pointed that out. I love how Jake uses the robot voice. And that's the most fun part, is actually just making fun of how awkwardly robotic Wolf Blitzer is, and I love how he brought out the point of, well, they've got a new guy over at CNN, and they're trying to, quote, humanize Wolf Blitzer because he's so much of a robot, but he doesn't know what to do because he's always so incredibly scripted, and so I love how Jake points that out, and I just absolutely laugh at the robot.
But Wolf Blitzer is obviously, he doesn't have any common sense. He has no skills in interacting with people in a natural, normal, human way.
How do I interact with people? I do not know.
Right, they're so right. He does
not compute.
A robot. He can't go unscripted. Don't let Wolf Blitzer go unscripted anymore.
Because it's just not going to work. It's just going to end up with a robot. But that's pretty much all the time that we have for this segment today. If you like our side notes, check out our main show at www.youtube.com/TYT Community. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TYT Community, and follow us on Twitter at, you guessed it, twitter.com/TYT Community.